Speaking Part 2. Describe a special meal that someone made for you. Who did it? When and how she cooked. What and why she cooked for you, and explain how you felt about the meal. Today, I want to share about a memorable meal that was prepared for me, and it was made by my mom. Memorable, unforgettable and special. Prepared, got everything ready. So, my mom is an amazing cook, and she always knows how to make a meal feel extra special. The meal she prepared for me was ph bo, which is a traditional Vietnamese beef noodle soup and one of my all-time favorite dishes. She took her time to make the broth from scratch, simmering it for hours with beef bones and spices to get that perfect, rich flavor. Everything from the fresh herbs to the tender beef was just perfect. An amazing cook, someone who cooks exceptionally well. Make the broth from scratch. Prepare the broth using fresh ingredients rather than pre-made ones. Perfect, rich flavor, a deep and well-balanced taste. She cooked this special meal for me because I had just finished an important exam. It was a really stressful period, and when I got home, she wanted to celebrate with something comforting and delicious. She knows how much I love ph, and this was her way of showing how proud she was of me for working hard and doing my best. A really stressful period, a particularly challenging and difficult time. Celebrate, to observe a special occasion with joy. I felt so happy and touched by the meal. It wasn't just about the food itself, although it was incredibly tasty, but it was more about the thought and love behind it. Every bite reminded me of the special moments we've shared over meals, especially during my childhood. It was such a warm and comforting gesture, and I felt really grateful for the effort she put into making it just right. Incredibly tasty, exceptionally delicious. A warm and comforting gesture, an act of kindness that brings emotional warmth and comfort. Overall, it was more than just a meal. It was a way for my mom to express her love and support, and that's what made it truly unforgettable for me. Express her love and support, show affection and encouragement. Truly unforgettable, extremely memorable and impactful.
1. What are the advantages and disadvantages of eating in restaurants? The advantages of dining out include convenience, as there's no preparation or cleanup involved. Restaurants offer a variety of cuisines, which can introduce diners to new flavors and dishes. It's also a social experience, providing a setting for gatherings and celebrations. However, the disadvantages include the potential higher cost compared to home-cooked meals. Eating out can also mean less control over the nutritional content of your food, which might lead to less healthy choices.
2. Do you think having dinner at home is a good idea?
Yes, having dinner at home can be a great idea. It allows for more control over ingredients, which can lead to healthier meals. It's also usually more economical than eating out. Cooking at home can be a bonding activity for families or roommates, and it gives everyone a chance to wind down, share their day, and enjoy each other's company in a relaxed setting. 3. Do young people like to spend time with their families or friends? Young people enjoy spending time with both their families and friends, though preferences can vary based on individual personality, family dynamics, and cultural factors. Friends provide a sense of independence and peer bonding, while family time can offer comfort and a sense of belonging. The balance between these can shift at different stages of life as young people explore their identities and expand their social circles.
4. What do you think are the benefits of having dinner together? Having dinner together, particularly with family or close friends, offers numerous benefits. It strengthens bonds and provides a routine opportunity for members to connect and communicate, which can enhance relationships. It's also an educational time for children, where they learn table manners and engage in family discussions. Shared meals can become a cherished ritual that contributes to a greater sense of unity and belonging.
Do you think people are less willing to cook meals by themselves these days compared to the past?
It does seem that, in many areas, fewer people are cooking meals at home compared to the past. This shift can be attributed to busier lifestyles, increased work demands, and the convenience of pre-prepared foods or delivery services. The rise of dual-income households also means that time for cooking is more limited. However, there's a growing interest in cooking at home due to health consciousness and the influence of cooking shows and online culinary content, which might balance this trend somewhat.